Hey there, kings and queens, welcome back to another edition of Days and Stews. You guys, like, FOMO finally got the best out of me. Me being like the finger queen, that I will never do this, like I ain't never gonna use any detangling tools. I mean, it's everywhere. On Instagram, on YouTube, she's reviewed it, and I was like, no fam, like I can't be the only one who doesn't try it out. And so in this video, we are going to be trying out the Is Detangler, or also known as the Octopus Detangler, or also known as the 8 Claw Detangler. That is what we're going to be putting to the test in this video. I pre-recorded this some time ago, and it was live and raw. I was literally telling you guys how I was feeling at that particular time. There were moments where I was like it, and moments I was like, nah, this is not for me. Anyway, I'll let you guys watch the video, and then when we are done, we're going to give it some ratings and see if we actually like it. This video is in collaboration with the amazing Runako Connect. Runako Connect is a black business networking company. Like, tell us and review, let us know about products that are made for Africans by Africans. I'm talking about everything beauty, from hair to makeup and beauty. And this is like super exciting because it makes it easier for us to actually purchase from our own. Thumbs up to Runako Connect. Start off by trying it out like this, with this band that controls the 8 pieces, but you do have the option of removing it and just using the brush as is. I want to have more control. When you have thicker hair, you're supposed to put it on this second part here. You also have the option of putting it here. If you have shorter hair, you can put it much higher. If you've got less thick hair, you can also put it over here and then try to detangle your hair. So I have with me here a spray bottle, this Afro Botanics conditioner alongside this brush. I'm going to give it a fair chance. I'm not going to just try and detangle my hair without having any product in it, because I wouldn't typically do that. So I'm just going to put it into a smaller section. So I don't want to make the section very big, because I wouldn't typically do that. Like I said, I want to give the brush a fair chance. So I'm going to spray my hair with water. And I'm just going to work the water in. Conditioner, just a little bit. Just going to work it into my hair like this. I feel the urge to finger detangle, but I won't do that. And then I'll take the brush. So usually they suggest that you start with it facing vertically and then horizontally when you are done. So like what we always do, we'll start with the ends and then work ourselves up the hair shaft. Okay. I can't say that at first glance it just goes through the hair. You do need to work a little, and as you guys have seen, I only just took a small section, so okay. It's really defining my hair, and so far we have this much hair. And we are done. I like the fact that it doesn't snag on the hair. It definitely is painful, but if you do detangle like what you typically do from ends to roots slowly, you can go through the hair, and the hair is detangled. You do need to definitely put in some effort. And it's detangled, guys. The section is detangled. Let me just run my fingers through so you guys see. Yes, it's definitely detangled. So I'm just going to feel for my roots as well, just to see if it has gone all the way, and voila, it has. And I would rate the pain level, I would give it maybe a 3, because it's not like I couldn't feel anything. It did the job. Going to try out on one of the biggest part of my hair, which is my crown area. I'm going to spray water. And I'm going to show you guys again. So I'm going to start from the ends. So to give it a fair chance, let me just remove the shed hair. This is how much shed hair I got, and we'll start from the roots again and then work our way up. As you guys can see, I'm actually really struggling to get the brush through my hair on this section. And I guess also the density of the hair, the thickness, it's struggling a little. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this hook, and I'm going to try out the brush without it to see if it will work any better. Okay, so on the same section, it's definitely better now. Shed hair that I have gotten is I'm going to show you guys a comparison of how it would have been if I had just finger detangled. So I'm going to show you guys the section, detangle the rest of my hair using this brush, and then on this side I'm going to finger detangle like I would usually, and then I'm going to compare for you guys to see. So again, I'm starting from the tips. And again, it's not easy at first, but then you get the hang of it. now that we are through with that video, I honestly felt like the ease detangling brush or the 8 curl brush or whatever you want to call it is good, but you need to have a particular kind of technique as well to use it. And I think for somebody who's like a beginner with detangling, doesn't really understand how to be gentle with hair and all that, this may not be the best product for them. And I also feel like it doesn't really cut out time as far as I'm concerned, because you still do need to work with smaller sections. So I'm speaking in terms of somebody who has thick 4C hair like myself. You may need to take very small sections at a time and detangle it, and I really don't feel like that is any different from finger detangling. And I will continue to use it throughout my wash day, but I'll be using it more like a detangler that I use after finger detangling, just when I really want to make sure that my hair is thoroughly detangled. And as you guys have seen, my hair was significantly wet and I used conditioner, but I had some times where like it was just so difficult to get it through my hair. I didn't really like how much hair I shed. It could have been shed hair, it could have been breakage. I didn't really get a chance to look at the actual strand, but it's different. It's definitely different from when you finger detangle. The last thing I want to say is that I am tender-headed, and whenever I'm looking for hair tools or any of that, I'm really trying to find something that is not going to be too painful on my hair, that is not going to cause tension. Mike, even way! I'll be looking for something that's not going to cause a lot of tension on my hair, but I felt like this one caused a lot of tension on my hair. But that's just me. It might work differently for you, but for my curl texture, my hair's density, I'm not going to be using it independently. I will use other things before I get to it. So yeah, that is what I think about the Ease Detangling brush. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to also subscribe if you're new here. See you guys in the next one. Bye.